we're going to do a review of the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck by Yasmin Boland, artwork by Lori Mena. So this is the second Moonology deck. There's an original Moonology, but this is the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck. A 48-card deck and guidebook. So remember, while tarot cards follow the same pattern in each deck, oracle cards do not have to. The number of cards and their meanings can vary from deck to deck. The moon has been our constant companion for millennia. She encourages us to seize opportunities opening up to us and helps us to release whatever is holding us back. Use these beautiful cosmic oracle cards to boost your manifesting powers and find out how to attract what you most desire in life. Each card reveals what you've been bringing into your life and how to supercharge your manifesting powers to achieve the best results. Discover the unique power of the moon as she moves through the signs of the zodiac and how to channel her energies to create the life of your dreams. Attune to the moon and manifest miracles. So right on top, we have the guidebook. Let's take a look. So the cards are ordered by phases. They should be fairly easy to find during a reading if you want to use the guidebook. You have in your hands a guidebook to a magical tool that can help you to create your own reality and change your life in amazing ways. These cards will show you the power you already have to manifest your dreams. This is a nice deck if you already use the phases of the moon to guide your manifestation. This is kind of a nice addition to that practice. So a little bit about the lunar cycle. So the new moon is where we make restarts and plant the seeds of our intentions. Crescent moon, we're working towards the manifestation. First quarter moon, when many crises and obstacles emerge. Gibbous moon, when we feel fit to burst. And then the full moon, when we see how our manifesting has worked. And that's where we release. Full moons are a great time to release what's in our way. Disseminating moon, when we share what we've learned. Last quarter moon, when a mini crisis might prompt more release work. Balsamic moon, taking in the dark moon, when we can heal and feel soothed. So in this deck, we're working with the new moon, first quarter moon, full moon, and last quarter moon. So the new moon cards have to do with opportunities and doors opening up. The first quarter moon reveals how you're being challenged. And there are zodiac signs on each card to help us understand the dynamics and find solutions. Each of these cards also has energies from one of the 7 chakras. Full moon are all about climaxes and energies peaking, how to handle these energies. And last quarter moon cards signify a conclusion of one kind or another. So we have the 12 zodiac signs, again, they're ruled by fire, earth, air, and water. They're reflected in the design and color palette of the cards. It's a lot of attention to detail, and if you're not sure which zodiac signs fall under each element, those are in the guidebook as well. Even list planetary days, so correspondences between days and their planets and signs. About how to bless your cards. And like many guidebooks, it gives you examples of some readings you can do. I think today we'll do a past, present, and future reading, but they give you a lunar cycle reading as well. And then here, where they list each of the cards. So let's take a look at the deck. So you'll see it tells you which moon it is and which sign. And then it also gives you a phrase for the general meaning of the card. So you'll see the symbols here. The colors do correspond. Beautiful artwork on these cards. And you'll see the images of the moon match the phase it's in. Look at that beautiful full moon. So, for the sake of not getting things too noisy, I'm just going to do a very light shuffle. We'll see what we need to know about our past, present, and future. I'm going to cut the deck. Past, present, future. Let's take a look at our past first. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. So let's take a look in our guidebook. What's happening for you right now can turn out well, but you need to find a balance between the light and the dark of the situation. So again, in the past situation, think about something in your past. We had two very strong energies at play. The things you fear and your very vitality. You had to learn to lighten up a little, find your happy place, forgive yourself, set yourself free. So that's the card in our past position. Here's our present. New moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. I love that coming after our lighten up card here. We are going deeper. So new moon in Scorpio. So let's look. Page 42. So this is our present now. You're regaining control of a situation that cut deep. You've moved through your fears and can now see where this issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over the facts. Rather, it's time for you to face your darkest concerns and go deeper. So, learning to lighten up, let go and free yourself. Now we're digging in deeper. Clear out negativity to supercharge your manifesting powers. These are manifesting tips to cut through those fears. And each of these gives you ways to kind of tune into your manifesting rituals and tips. Your manifestation affirmation: life goes in cycles and my life is now regenerating. And it even gives you the correspondence as to when it's the best time to manifest your magic, which you can do whenever it suits you. But it gives you some recommendations. So when the moon's in Scorpio, on Tuesdays, during Mars hour, and all that information's in the book here. So we're digging deeper. Now, let's see for the future. Full moon in Cancer. I love we went from new moon to full moon. Let your fears dissolve. So now we're digging deeper and facing those fears in the future. We're going to be releasing those fears, but we can't skip that step of doing the work. So let's take a look at our guidebook. Full moon in Cancer, 86. Fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating, while neediness isn't usually very attractive. Acting out of fear is a risky response, so if you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. So remember that your thoughts, your feelings become manifestations. You want to be really conscious about those. You need to find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness. Facing your fears and working out where they came from. That's what we're doing now, the digging deeper. Facing those fears will point in the right direction and get you into the right mindset for this next step in the future. I love how this reading's working out. Mood even gives you an essential oil recommendation. Your manifestation affirmation: I completely love and accept myself as I am. So, we had to learn to lighten up to free ourselves so we could dig deeper, face our fears, so that once we've dealt with them and faced them, we can release them with that next full moon. And again, you can do these at any time. If you don't work with the phases of the moon, that's fine. This deck is still really nice and really beautiful. So let's put it back away. I love the backs of these cards as well. Those phases of the moon. Really beautiful colors. So we're going to put the deck back in. Followed by our guidebook. And the lid. Thank you for joining me to learn about the Moonology Manifestation deck. We're going to end with some scratching, tapping sounds to help you